Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us. We begin with a breaking news alert out of Jackson County, West Virginia. We're just after 2 o'clock this afternoon. A helicopter made an emergency landing on Interstate 77. Now, this marks the third emergency landing on that same stretch of road in as many months. News Channel 3's Nathan Takitch joins us now live from the scene with the latest details on the landing.
Hey there, Tim, and quite the visual here in Jackson County. Check it out, helicopter on the interstate. Out of all the vehicles you see on the interstate day in and day out, how about a helicopter? Very rare here. There were 6 people on board this aircraft. They were surveying the area here in Jackson County in the skies when they realized they had some engine trouble and need to make an emergency landing. Transportation officials say it's a crew out of Virginia, a pipeline company. They were surveying construction sites when they realized they had a problem. Now, the good news, I-77 in this area near the Goldtown exit was clear of any traffic, so the crew was able to gently and safely put down the chopper, which is valued at $6 million. Now, no one aboard was hurt, and transportation officials say there were no close calls with motorists either. But perhaps the strangest thing about this incident for local emergency officials is that it's bringing a strong sense of deja vu.
You know, this is the second aircraft we've had sit down on Interstate 77 in the last few months, and we're starting to begin to think maybe this is part of the Bermuda Triangle in this area. But, you know, the good part about it is they sat down and got it off the road fast, no injuries.
Now, the other incident that he was referencing there came back in September when a small propeller plane with engine trouble had to pull off an emergency landing near the Fairplane exit on I-77 in Jackson County, just 14 miles north of here. And the very next day after that, the same pilot took off in that plane from the interstate in Jackson County, only having to make another emergency landing when more engine trouble popped up. So today's incident makes 3 emergency landings in a 2.5-month span. Right now, the slow lane here on I-77 in Jackson County shut down. Traffic's still moving smoothly, but it's shut down until they can get this chopper out of here. I'll explain how they're going to do that coming up at the 5 o'clock hour.
All right. Hey, thanks, Nathan. We'll continue to follow this developing story coming up tonight at 5 and 6 on News Channel 3.